again.
You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again.
No fear, see clear, you deserve to be great. I know it feels like things get in your way. Push through those walls and the others will fall. Sit up, stand tall, you can get through it all. I need some energy, anxiety's no friend to me. I have a short memory, I don't really remember things. That's how I move on, that's how I stay strong. A new day's on, I'll keep moving right along. And I feel like the pain in the past, it needs to stay in the past. You gotta take off the gas. I wanna feel like I'm a new person. I wanna have clear vision and purpose. And I feel like the pain shouldn't last. If you can move on and past the things that make you feel bad, and you can change in your brain, I'm certain. I've done it before, and man, I'm not perfect.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again. Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality, is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters. And we ain't got nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub, or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up, play the game, bruh.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top,
I'm always flirting with pain, she like to hurt me and maim. I'm always working to change, but she's still lurking the same. I keep on building a dynasty while the haters be trying me. But they hate from inside, you see, hate themselves in society. So I let them speak quietly while my actions speak wider. See, they be hiding in privacy with the screen. Oh, the irony to hate someone who's trying to be whatever they would like to be. We all feel the anxiety, we make our own rivalries. Yo, so where is all the positivity? I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me. Thoughts build quick, causing different possibilities. Negative thoughts will cause different disabilities. So do better, work hard under pressure. If you got no time, work smarter than ever. Don't ever let them tell you that you can't never say never. And turn your mind into the truest of go-getters.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah. There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's facts. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all.
And we all got dreams, we all want things. But what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you gonna be?
My strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night,
And we all got dreams, we all want things. But what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you gonna be?
Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small, way back before we blew it all. Too many things going on, I can't keep track of them all. From people dropping a bomb to people putting up walls. I feel like life is on hold, perception stuck in a vault. I know that time can heal all, but how much time till we fall? It's awfully chilly outside when there's no shelter to hide. When everything is a lie, you'll find that out in some time. But when the things on your mind are all considered a crime, communication aside, we'll all just fight till we die. Is this an argument or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises, or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small, way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small, way back before we blew it all. I know that things seem bad, but they could be much worse. There's always someone else who has a greater curse, a greater thirst, a hunger, pain, and mercy. Just find whatever you got and try to be thankful first. I wanna feel again, I need a couple friends. I never really understood just how the story ends, but I can feel it's tense, don't know the consequence. The volatility of life, my only confidence. Is this an argument or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises, or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small, way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small, way back before we blew it all. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to know, man, I still go.
Go, 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 still go, 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 slow, you still go, 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 still go, I never ran, so no, still go.
Step 1, wake up early, gon' rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. You always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up early, gon' rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood. But then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient and soon. It can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it. This society is really trying me. Ain't no hide and seek, I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space, I need my privacy. I need some silence, please, you're all too loud. You don't speak quietly, opinions violently thrown across every surface. It makes me nervous, is the world honestly burning? That's all I'm learning. Hope that we can make a turn and start reversing. All our minds, we put the work in, we got some work, man.
this life is a nuisance, tie up some loose ends. I try to be human, find a solution, my evolution. A place like this, it didn't exist, we made it like this. So you can go pick the bad or the good, got a glass halfway. I know, it's easier to hide than just to lay low. Not everyone in life has got a halo. I'm standing in the red inside a payphone. Just wanna break, no, I'm not gonna give in. Take a last shot, Michael J. Win. No, I'm not a robot, I'm in my own skin. Never get lost when thoughts pull you in. I miss the old you, we died with a purpose. All the energy around me felt nervous. Scared I would pop off fast to the surface. Had to cut it off before you made me worthless. Torn apart, I've been torn and scarred. I had a given art, but now I'm thinking smart. I'm keeping up my guard, I'm hiding every card. A royal flush of love, you never know what's hard. With a back to the mat, gonna see where I'm at. I'ma fight like I'm mad, I'ma be something that they can never be me. Nice try, but they'll see I achieve everything while they stay salty. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb.
Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red, oh.
Everything is like a test. I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion, even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt, never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm, I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my
told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts.
We welcome you to the Bay Area. A beautiful day in San Francisco for Game 6 of the Western Conference first round between the 7th seed Golden State Warriors and the number 2 seeded Houston Rockets. We look at the Western Conference standings, 2 teams down, 2 teams to go. Oklahoma City, Minnesota teams moving on. We will see Denver and LA for a Game 7 tomorrow. And we're going to see if the Rockets can force a Game 7 on Sunday, today. One team desperate to keep their season alive with the Houston Rockets. One team trying to close it out after getting blown out in Game 5. Warriors were up 3-1 in the series, and they were down by, I think it was 76-49 at halftime. You do the math, that's 27 points. This series, Stephen Curry shooting 40% for 3, 6 assists, 50% for the field on 23.2 points per game. He only had, I think, 2 or 3 points, maybe 11, I don't know. It was a very quiet night. Nothing happened for Jimmy Butler. He was averaging 28 this series. Well, we are still keeping an eye on the thumb of Steph Curry. If you think of an avocado has a smaller top part, and then it widens as you get to the bottom of that avocado. That's what I kind of picture as Steph Curry's thumb right now, because it is as gross as you will ever see it. You got a thin top of the thumb right by the nail, then it doubles in size by the knuckle, then it doubles in size again by the second knuckle down by the joint. Curry's hurting, he's in pain, it hurts to even look at him, but he's dunking in pregame warm-ups. I guess that's a good sign.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay
Alfred Şengün, we'll go to the other side. It's a big series for the big man. Looking to make an All-NBA team, he has the opportunity. He's been good this series, like a walking double-double good this series, and it has just been easy. He made the Warriors defense in Game 5 look lost, and he never shot the ball outside of the paint. Fred VanVleet, he was incredible. 25 points per game in his last 2 games, shooting 60% from the field. He's shooting 67% from 3 in his last 2 games. I don't want to talk anymore, because it's time for tip-off. When we come back, Warriors, Rockets, Game 6 of the Western Conference NBA first round.
Cause I know you got me up. Let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want.
by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts,
but something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can't and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want.
Let's go, yo. I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. dreams. I push a mind to a limit where it needs to feed. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss. See, I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python, grab what I like real fast. Choke until I have everything I attack, everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see, matter of fact. Cause I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny.
if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind,
We welcome you to the Bay Area at Game 6, Western Conference first round. The Houston Rockets and the Golden State Warriors from San Francisco. We are ready for tip-off on a Friday night in the association. Let's meet the starting lineups for today's game. Starting with the visitors and the Houston Rockets. They will go Fred VanVleet, Jalen Green, Amen Thompson, Dylan Brooks, and Alfred Sengun. Same starting lineup as Game 5. For the Warriors, it's different. Gary Payton steps in the lineup alongside Steph Curry, Buddy Hield, Jimmy Butler, and Draymond Green. Warriors will be wearing the black uniforms today. Rockets will be wearing the white. A sold-out crowd here at the Chase Center ready for some NBA basketball as the Warriors have a chance to move on today. We are ready to go. 12 minutes on the clock. Both teams to center circle. Draymond Green, Sengun will be the two players jumping it up. Warriors and Rockets. Winner go home or a Game 7? We'll find out as we're on our way. Thompson kicks it out to VanVleet. VanVleet out to Jalen Green. Green, Thompson, Sengun. Out to Dylan Brooks. Backdoor. Thompson to the rim, and he's fouled. Curry with a grab, and he'll pick up his first personal foul. Off the inbound of Sengun. Sengun hits this one off to Green. Back to Sengun. His free throw line jumper no good. Rebound going to Gary Payton the second. And the Warriors look to push the rock. Cross half court comes Gary Payton. Kicks it out to Curry. Quick release three. Off the front of the rim. It will not go. Rebound back to the Houston Rockets. Up top Sengun. Out to Jalen Green. Green gets a screen, goes down the lane, dumps it inside to the rim, and a slam. Alfred Sengun with a tomahawk dunk to get the scoring started here today. Swinging it around the perimeter. Curry tries another three. This one will not go. Rebound back the other direction and down the floor. Ball top side. Step back, Jalen Green a three. It's off the back of the rim, it won't go. Rebound, Gary Payton. Ball back the other way. Draymond Green gets a screen. Curry, back to Green. Corner pocket. Butler, pump fake a three. Gets down the lane, out to Draymond. Top of the key three. Yes, sir. Draymond Green has shot the ball incredibly well this quarter. Or this series, I guess also this quarter. But it has been an incredible, I don't even know if that's the right word, but incredible showing from him from three. Missed shot by Dylan Brooks. Ball back the other direction and down the floor. Butler with it. Butler gets a screen, goes down the lane, kicks it out. Green, back to back. Halfway down and out. And a rebound back the other direction and down the floor. VanVleet, swing the rock. Out to Sengun. Sengun to Jalen Green. Fades from 5 feet. Can't hit. Ball tipped out, though, to Dylan Brooks. Reload and a reset. Quarter three, VanVleet. He got it. Red hot hand of Fred VanVleet. Makes it 5-3. Curry, top of the key. Another missed three. He's 0 for 3 to start the game. And it's headed back the other direction. Down the lane, whistles, and that's traveling. Amen Thompson with the traveling call. Warriors ball back the other way. We are 3 minutes into this game. We got a whistle. And they're going to call an offensive foul. It was a delayed call, but Draymond Green picks up his first. The officials are actually going to head to the monitor to see if this is deemed extra. Potential flagrant act is the reason they are reviewing this. They are going to upgrade this to a flagrant foul, penalty 1 against Draymond Green. So the upgraded call. So we're going to get a couple of free throw opportunities here for the Houston Rockets. It'll be Jalen Green shooting the flagrant free throws. But he hits the first. Second free throw for Green. Jalen Green goes 2 for 2, 7-3 here in the early going for the Rockets. Off the inbound, half-court offense for the Rockets with a full 24. Top side for Fred VanVleet. VanVleet guarded by Curry, kicks it inside to Sengun, gets to the rim, goes up, lays it in. Quiet building early. Warriors are off to a bad start for the second consecutive game. 9-3 is our score. Curry with it. Curry down the lane, sidesteps and gets Amen Thompson out to Buddy Hield. Hield spinning. Gary Payton. Butler. Butler guarded by Brooks, hesitates, gets down the lane, reverse, off the glass, and in. For Jimmy Butler, makes it 9-5. Brooks, out to Sengun, kicks it one more to Jalen Green. Green gets a screen, goes down the lane, kicks it to Sengun. Sengun to the top of the key, pump fakes the jumper, wants to attack Draymond. No, I thought they were about to call the whistle for something. It's a no call, and an easy layup for Sengun as Draymond falls over. Butler threw it away almost. Kicks it out to Butler. Gary Payton on the throw-in. Butler, one-on-one against Ahmed Thompson. Works the post. Draymond. One more. Gary Payton. Corner three. Rolls around the rim and it will not go. Rebound back the other direction. Thompson with it. Thompson knocked away. Curry with a steal. Curry up the floor. Stop. Kick. Right through the hands of Gary Payton Jr. Or Gary Payton II. It's out of bounds. Seven minutes, 20 seconds to go in the first. Getting a screen top side, it's Ahmed Thompson. Thompson gets a screen, kicks it out. Dylan Brooks a three. Way short. Rebound Golden State up the floor. Jimmy Butler, and he lays it in. 4 points for Jimmy Butler. A 4-0 run. Sengun out to Jalen Green. Green wants to attack. Green guarded by Green. Deja vu. Step back three. Jalen Green for the corner will go. Butler tipped it out, but he healed. Watches it go out of bounds to Golden State. Timeout Warriors. 6:41 to go first quarter, game 6. Rockets up early, 11-7. Going to be back here out of the timeout, 6:41 to go. These two teams love to be physical with each other. There's been a lot of stuff going on in this game where it has been physical and non-basketball royalty. Draymond Green this series, 3 technical fouls. He's also been hit with 2 flagrants. Flagrant fouls are not technical fouls, so if you get a flagrant and a technical foul like Draymond Green did in Game 4, you can still play. Brandon Podziemski is into the ballgame for Golden State. He will take Buddy Hield's spot. Curry, lob it up. No, it just went in. We'll call it a floater. Steph Curry's on the board. Curry and Butler did not score the first quarter of Game 5. And that's kind of what you knew that game was over from the jump. Şengün with it. Looking to reset. Hands it off to Van Vliet from 18. Back rim. Draymond trying to tip it out, but it goes right to the hands of Şengün, who throws it down. He's got an early 8 of their 13. Curry, double step back. A left wing 3, and he buried it. Stephen Curry, his first 3-pointer of the game. He's got the last 5 for Golden State. 13-12's our score. Van Vliet with it. Doubled. Backdoor to Thompson. Thompson low post. Fades. Can't hit. Rebound Warriors. Podziemski. Lob it up. Gary Payton. 14-13. Warriors on a 7-0 run. Whistles and a legal screen. Offensive foul on Şengün. It's a turnover and it's Warriors ball. And the building's finally got some energy in it. Adams, Eason, Moody, and Post are into the game for Golden State and Houston. So look at this one around the perimeter. Ball top side for Jimmy Butler. Guarded by Fred VanVleet. Cross court Moody. One more to Podziemski. Back out to Moody. Moody drives down the lane. Hop step. Off the glass. It will go. Out of bounds. Stay with Golden State. Last touch by the backup center, Steven Adams. Off the inbound to Quentin Post. Curry with it. Curry guarded by Thompson. They bring a double. Curry had it knocked away, and I thought it might have been a kick ball. Thompson double to the backcourt. He gets rid of it. Van Vliet gets it across half court. Van Vliet looks to drive. Inside to Steven Adams, who gets to the rim. Throws up a floater to goes. Steven Adams gives the Rockets their first bench points of the game, makes it 15-14. Getting a screen, top side, down the lane. Jimmy Butler lays it up off the glass. He's fouled. Fouls of the Houston Rockets. Number 17, Tyrese Eason. And the first one's good at the line for Jimmy Butler. Second free throw for Jimmy. He's got 6. Both free throws good at the line for Jimmy Butler. Corner pocket, Tyrese Eason. Eason, back out to Brooks. He lost it. And we got a whistle and an offensive foul. Dillon Brooks ran over Podziemski. Warriors ball. Podziemski was there. It's a good call. We're Working this one around the perimeter. Kicks it out to Pajewski. Pajewski down the lane. Kicks it to the corner post. Not afraid to shoot it. He'll swing the rock out to Butler. Halfway down and out on a three for Jimmy. And it's 16-15. Top side. Post entry for Van Vliet. Everybody resets at the top of the key. Van Vliet trying to shake off Pajewski. Gets down the lane. He's fouled. Throws it up. It won't go, but he will head to the free throw line and shoot two. Van Vliet's got 2 shots. Fouls on number 2, Brennan Pajewski. His first, team's third. At the line, Fred Van Vliet hits the first free throw. Substitution, Jabari Smith is into the game for Dylan Brooks. Tomorrow we'll be in Denver, 7:30 tips, 7 o'clock coverage start time for the Game 7s of the world. Nothing better than a Game 7 between the LA Clippers, Denver Nuggets. Top of the key three. Step into it, Moses Moody. And he buries it. 19-17. Getting a screen, top of the key, three-pointer Van Vliet, he answers. Van Vliet's unconscious from 3 in the last 3 games. The last 2, including this one. It should be 3. Top side for Moses Moody. Moody, Butler, Moody, drives down the lane. Off the glass, no. And a rebound back the other way. Van Vliet, stop pop 3. No good. Got his own rebound. I mean, that's unacceptable if you're the Warriors defense. Jabari Smith against Pajewski. Pajewski picks his pocket. Warriors run. It's Butler all the way into post. He lays it in. The rookie, Quentin Post, helps the Warriors convert transition. Van Vliet, Adams, hands it off. Amen Thompson out to Tyrese Eason. A 3. Quiets the crowd. Tyrese Eason 3 for 7 helps the Rockets with their third made 3. Team's 3 for 7. We have a whistle and a foul on Fred Van Vliet as Curry was driving baseline. We've got another timeout on the floor. 23-21 Rockets. We welcome you back. 2:07 to play in the first. Warriors ball side out of bounds. Off the about of Curry. Curry to Pajewski. Pump fakes into the corner to Post. Post, cross court Moody. Moses Moody as we're down to 2 minutes to go in the first. Out to Post. Top of the key three. No good. Rebound back the other direction and down the floor. Sengun. Out to Jalen Green. Green gets a screen. Green dumps it. Sengun. Fades. No. And a rebound back the other way. Curry. Quarter kick. Pajewski back to Curry. 3-pointer's a little short. And a rebound back the other way. Pajewski trying to draw another offensive foul. Didn't work. Side swing to Jalen Green. Green doubled. Has to back up to the logo. He might have traveled. Kicks it to Adams. Adams to Jabari Smith. Eason, quarter three, Sengun. No good. He doesn't shoot that often. Offensive rebound for Smith. Inside. Green, Sengun hit in the face. Number 2 on Steph Curry. Got him in the face. The real question is it a shooting foul or not? So it is side out of bounds. Off the inbound to Sengun. Sengun, we're inside the final minute to Green. Jalen Green had it ripped. Oh, he does get it back though. Finds Sengun. Working it around the perimeter. Goes to work against Draymond. And that's a shot clock violation. That's really good defense. Good job by Draymond Green forcing the shot clock violation. So here comes Golden State. Warriors bringing the ball back down the floor. 38.4 seconds. Top side for Steph Curry. Curry lost his footing and then eventually lost the ball. Jalen Green, run the rim, and he throws it down. First made field goal for Jalen Green. Curry. Post. Pajewski. Turn it over. That's 3 straight Warriors possessions. That ain't get a turnover. And the Rockets can hold for the final shot. Top side for Jalen Green. Green gets a screen. A one-legged three. Blocked by Moody. Ball bounces around, and that's the end of the first quarter. We are in Game 6 in San Francisco. Lower scoring first quarter. Rockets try to keep their season alive. we welcome you back here. Second quarter action, ready to go. (25-21), ball to the corner, a three for Draymond Green. No, ball's in the deck, and it's headed back the other way. Holiday, swing it out to Van Vliet. Van Vliet gets a screen, works it around the perimeter, inside Şengün, a 5-foot push shot, might have nicked the side of the backboard, and the Warriors get a chance to run. Up the floor, Butler, he's bumped off course and he's fouled. It is the first personal foul at Holiday. Two shots at the line for Jimmy Butler. Two made free throws for Jimmy Butler. Ball back the other way. Early 8 points for Butler. It's a 2-point game again. Van Vliet, double to the logo. Holiday swings it. Post work again for Şengün. He spins on Green. The double comes. Şengün going to work. Turning hook, no, but it's going to be tipped out to them. Reload for Aaron Holiday. And a three. That's a killer. The defense turns into a reloaded, wide-open three-pointer. Pajewski out to Butler. Inside to Draymond. Great pass. 5 points now for Draymond Green, 28-25. 10.5 minutes to go in the second. Van Vliet down the lane. Van Vliet out to Adams. Steven Adams kicks it to Şengün. Şengün, swing it. Van Vliet, 2 seconds to shoot. Inside, Adams. Basically the same play on the other side. 4 points now for Steven Adams. 30-25. Draymond, out to post. Quick release 3-0. And Moses Moody will pick up a foul on the rebounding efforts. His first team's first. Side out of bounds for the Rockets with a full 24. It is Van Vliet. Defender on his hip, and he's fouled. Even though Moses Moody kind of ripped the ball from him, but the Warriors will not challenge. Moses Moody picks up 2 fouls in a matter of about 10 seconds. Van Vliet gets another to push the lead back to up to 7. This is the largest it'll ever be for the Rockets. This is the 2-7 matchup. Winner of this series will take on the Minnesota Timberwolves in the Western Conference semifinals. Post to quarter 3. Oh, it's a beauty. Quentin Post. A little sleeper pick. Getting a screen. Down the lane. Van Vliet drives right by. Corner to Jabari Smith. Fades from 7 and hits. That's good concentration despite being off balance for Jabari Smith Jr. 34-28, top side for Draymond. Green kicks it to Butler. Butler kicks, post, back out to Butler. 3 seconds, Butler, 2 seconds, sidestep, Butler, out to Moody, a 3. And Adams got a piece of it, which leads to a shot clock violation. Good defense. Substitution, Stephen Curry back into the ball game for Brennan Pajemski. Really good defense by Steven Adams. Only NBA playoff game today is this one. It's Game 6, Western Conference first round. Sidestep Van Vliet. Gets down the lane, kicks this one backdoor, balls on the deck, it's knocked away, and it's a turnover. Headed back the other direction, up the floor to Moses Moody. Moody gets down the lane, stops on a dime, hits it at the free throw line. 5 points for Moses Moody, makes it 34-30. Backdoor, floater by Holiday. His shot, no. Draymond grabs it off the backboard. Up the floor, Butler. Going to work against Steven Adams. Out to Draymond. Splits the difference. And Draymond lost it out of bounds. 7th Warriors turnover. Şengün to the bench. And Holiday to the bench. Tyrese Eason and Amen Thompson are in. Inside 8 minutes to go. Second quarter. 34-30. Van Vliet against post. He's got the switch. Van Vliet, top of the key. Van Vliet gets a screen, goes down the lane, dubs it inside him, and Thompson off the glass, no. Offensive rebound, Steven Adams, and he lays it in. Timeout, Golden State. Rockets are comfortable and they're in control so far. Timeout, Warriors. 7 minutes, 34 seconds to go. We got a bunch of substitutions into the game. Okay, we got 3 substitutions. Brooks is in. Gary Payton is in. Kevon Looney is in. Green and Post and Jabari Smith are to the bench. Curry, quick release 3, no good. Warriors have gone cold. Rebound Looney. So he's getting some good productive minutes right now, but Curry turns it over. And Amen Thompson the other way. Blocked by Gary Payton, but a foul. Amen Thompson took a hard fall. He's going to go to the free throw line once he collects himself. Officials are going to the monitor to see if it meets criteria for a flagrant foul. No good on Amen Thompson's first free throw. So Thompson will split. He is on the board. Five minutes gone by in the second. Warriors only have a couple pieces of offense to their name as we have a whistle. Fouls on Steven Adams. Warriors to the free throw line. Jimmy Butler to the free throw line. First free throw, go to the line for 10, Butler. Butler is now 6 for 6 at the free throw line. Working this one around the perimeter. Back door, kicks it out, Thompson. Thompson to Eason. He slithers his way to the rim and lays it in. Butler gets a screen. Spinning. Kicks it out to the rim. Dunk there, but a missed dunk by Payton. It's Eason the other way. Out to the corner, Jalen Green. No. Rebound back the other direction and down the floor. Moody. Answer. Moody is helping right now. He's helping. Dylan Brooks Gets a screen. His 15-footer no good, and a whistle's at a Warriors foul. It was a late whistle, but it was a whistle. Fouls at number 5, Kevon Looney. Dylan Brooks splits at the free throw line. He goes 1 for 2, makes it 40-35. Butler, backdoor, Moody, Payton, back to Moody. 8 seconds, step back. 3 for Moody, it will not go. It's over the backboard and rebound Amen Thompson. The first time I've made that mistake today. Thompson, all the way. Green, open, Eason, a 3. 3 for 3 for the field, 3 threes now. Or 3 baskets, 2 threes for Tyrese Eason. Working this one around the perimeter. Curry's got it. Curry gets down the lane. Curry to the rim, lay it up, no good. Green can't finish on the tip in. Now it's Jalen Green the other way. Looking to elevate, but he missed the layup. Good rebound, Payton, but it's deflected in the air to Dylan Brooks, and he throws it down to put the Rockets up 10. We've got a whistles and a Rockets foul as the Warriors cross half court. Fouls on number 1. Amen Thompson, his first personal. Buddy Hield and Pajewski will return to this game. Gary Payton, Moses Moody will exit. Pajewski out to Draymond. Back to Pajewski, top of the key 3. No good. Rebound back the other direction and down the floor. Şengün out to Eason. He's blocked by Draymond. Butler, Pajewski, inside, Green. Missed it. Rebound Pajewski, and we got a jump ball. We are under 4 minutes remaining. Jalen Green out, Van Vliet in. Whistles and a Warriors foul as Amen Thompson drive to the basket. And he will go to the free throw line. Fouls at number 30, Stephen Curry. His 3rd personal foul. No good on Amen Thompson's first. He'll get another. This will push the lead to 11 if he hits this free throw, which he does. Warriors got to figure something out right now because they've been manhandled in the second quarter. Top side for Pajewski, inside to Draymond Green. Green out to Curry. Curry sidestep 3. Yes, sir. That'll help. Warriors needed that. 46-38. Gotta get a stop, though. Top side for Van Vliet. You can see even scoring really on both sides right now. Nobody's taken over this game. Van Vliet down the lane. Curry falls down. Inside Thompson. He's bumped and blocked. Ball back the other way for Curry. Curry. Buddy Hield. Catch and shoot 3 now. Batted around. Şengün the rebound. That's a missed opportunity for the Warriors. We're inside 3 minutes to go in the second. Şengün, top of the key 3, just steps into it because they're letting him shoot. Won't go. Curry dancing on Dylan Brooks. Down the lane, he's fouled off the glass and in. Acrobatics by the chef in his kitchen. Count the bucket. Dylan Brooks with the personal. Timeout, Rockets. Two minutes, 44 seconds left here in this first half. Stephen Curry at the free throw line. Looking to complete a 3-point play. So it's an and one. Successful. And one at that because the free throw is good. Warriors have not played a very good second quarter, but they're right in it, only down 5. Dylan Brooks a quarter 3 and will go. Rebound, Brennan Pajemski. Up the floor to Stephen Curry. Curry gets a screen, goes down the lane. Curry's floater, he's fouled again. Got the defender on the back hip and absorbs the contact. It'll head back to the free throw line. The foul's at number 5, Frederick Van Vliet. At the line, Stephen Curry. Going to shoot his second and third free throw attempts of the game. Jalen Green going to check into the game for Tyrese Eason. Curry will get another. And it's good. 13 points now for Curry. It is back to 3. Looking this one around the perimeter. Kicks it out to Jalen Green. Green swings it. Down to the low post. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Stephen Curry. And it's headed back the other way. Curry a 3. Yes, sir! We are tied. Stephen Curry, the magician. He's got the last 6 of the Warriors. They're an 11-0 run. Cross court, Jalen Green. 2 minutes remaining in regulation. Dylan Brooks working the low post. Doubled. Fade away. No good. Curry with the rebound. Warriors look to run. Curry. Corner pocket, Pajemski. In and out on a 3-pointer. Pajemski almost stole the ball right back. Inside, Amen Thompson with a slam to give the Rockets a 2-point lead. We've got 1 minute remaining in regulation of the first half. Down the lane, Butler, backdoor, healed and it ripped. And it was a wide open dunk until it wasn't. Sengun, Jalen Green, catch and shoot 3. Yes, sir. That's a 5-0 run after an 11-0 run. The Rockets back up by 5. 3-pointer no by Curry. It's an air ball with 27.5 seconds on the clock. Moses Moody, Gary Payton are in. Buddy Hield, Stephen Curry to the bench. Swinging this one around the perimeter. Getting down the lane. Jalen Green drives. Lost his footing. Spinning. Dumps it to Thompson. Step back jumper is good. It's a 7-0 run. Final 4 seconds. Draymond to Butler. A 3. He's fouled at 1. Jimmy buckets a 4-point play opportunity. It's Dylan Brooks with the foul. His third. It is third foul at Brooks. They called it a 2-pointer. Butler misses the free throw. And the half comes to a close. Warriors down 5 on their home floor. They did play a better second quarter, but not a good one. Game 6, Western Conference first round. Warriors trying to move on with a win, but they got to play better than they did in this first half. Halftime from Golden State starts right now. Ready to roll. Second half action. Game 6 of the Western Conference. First round, physical, runny first half. And it leads to a Rockets 5-point lead into the locker room. Starting lineups will be on the floor. They're basically all ready, but we just have to take Pajemski out and change him for Hield. Also, Warriors got to come out hot. They had a rough second quarter to start. They got down, I think 11 was the most. But they're only down 5 right now. So things can be a lot different. Ball inbounded, and here we go. Top of the key 3 starts us off for Jimmy Butler. Butler gets the scoring started. He hits a 3. Şengün brings it up the floor, hands it off Van Vliet. No hesitation, pulls and hits. There is no player playing better basketball in the playoffs than Fred Van Vliet has his last 3 games. He is now 10 for 15 from 3 in his last 3 games. Corner pocket, Gary Payton. The second is 3-0. Butler there to tip it back up and in. Butler's got the first 5 in the second half for the Warriors. 56-53, Şengün with it. Into the low post. Brooks, Şengün, floater, yes sir. 10 points for Alfred Şengün. 58-53, Curry swings it. Curry gets a screen, kicks it out to the corner to Draymond. Green, Butler, not much time. Butler goes to work. Shots up for the free throw line. It won't go. Rebound, Fred Van Vliet. Van Vliet back the other way. Van Vliet gets a screen, wants to go down the lane. Van Vliet fouled. Good defense by Buddy Hield, but he hit him with the body, and that's what the foul will be called at. Buddy Hield's first personal foul, sending Fred Van Vliet to the free throw line. Van Vliet hits the first. He's got 14. And the second. 10.5 minutes to go. Top side Butler. Into the corner. Draymond a 3. Offensive rebound, Buddy Hield. Gary Payton. Out to Hield. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Butler spins, kicks. Payton's got to shoot it. He does get it off in time. That'll be reviewed as he hits the 3. They will 100% review that just to make sure. Van Vliet gets a screen. Down the lane. Thompson at the free throw line. His turning jumper is good. He's hit a couple of those today. Lead is back up to 6, 62-56. Gary Payton out to Jimmy Butler. We have a whistle and a foul as Draymond Green broke wide open back door. That is the 4th personal foul on Dillon Brooks. And they will take Dillon Brooks out of the game after he picks up his 4th. No, they're going to go Steven Adams, so they're going to go back to the double big lineup. Off the inbound. Green. Inside to Butler. Butler. Healed. Tightrope in the sideline. Butler. Down the lane. Blocked by Steven Adams. And it's headed back the other way. Up the floor. In. To a three. Somebody might want to guard Fred VanVleet. He's already got 8 in the quarter. Houston back in that zone defense. Curry, a step back three is good. That's a huge answer for Stephen Curry. And it's 59-65, 8.5 minutes to go in the third. Down the lane, Thompson. He had it ripped away, knocked out of bounds. Last touched by Draymond Green. 13 on the shot clock for Golden State. Those first unit substitutions are into the game. Post in for Buddy Hield. They're bringing the size back on the floor. Adams out to Thompson. 3 seconds to shoot. Thompson burst of speed down the lane. He got right to the rim, but he missed the layup. It's a shot clock violation. Good defense by Draymond. So Curry will bring it up the floor. Warriors are down 6. Butler almost threw it away. Draymond goes and gets it back to Butler. Butler out to Curry. Curry looks for a fake screen from post. Back to Butler. Butler down the lane. Kicks it out to post. Post back to Butler. Guarded by Şengün. Step back jumper. Oh, he got it in a foul. Playoff Butler. It's the second for Şengün. Jimmy Butler at the free throw line for an and one. Which he gets. Butler is our first guy to 20 points in this game. 7:45 to go in the third. 65-62 Houston. Game 7 would be Sunday at 8:30. Şengün spinning hook. Oh, he wasn't even looking and he flipped it in. Fouls on 21 post. Out of bounds after the missed free throw. It's going to Golden State. Ball top side for Butler. Swing it to Payton. Inside to Draymond. Butler. Pump fakes the corner three. One-on-one against Thompson. Butler down the lane. Blows right by him. Out to post. Curry. A three to beat the buzzer from half court. Again, he wasn't looking. It's out of bounds off Gary Payton. Kick ball against Draymond Green. Ball's out of bounds. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Off the inbound of Şengün. Warriors foul. Away from the ball. Fouls on number 0 Gary Payton. Down the lane, Thompson, swing it to the corner. Down the lane, Jalen Green fouled. Ooh. I'm not sure. There wasn't much there. I'll give him that. Post will pick up his second. It's side and abouts for the Rockets. When he returned, they lead by 5. .6:56 to go, third quarter. Out of the timeout. They also called it a shooting foul against Quentin Post. That was the confusing part for me because Jalen Green was nowhere near a shooting motion. That one confused me, but he'll shoot two. So Jalen Green goes 2 for 2. It is a 7-point game. It has lived around that total for the entire second half, but most of the game. Butler, out to post, quick release. 3-0, put back Pajewski. That was the first points for Pajewski. Kicks it out to Alfred Şengün. Şengün just throws it at the rim. It won't go in. Rebound, Warriors. Up the floor, Curry. Threw it away. Almost threw it away. Green, Pajewski, Curry. Three-pointer. Beauty. Absolute beauty. 22 now for Stephen Curry, 20 for Jimmy Butler. It's a 2-point game. Thompson all the way. Floater up, floater in. Tough angled bucket. Three-pointer, Pajewski. Can't answer. He is all out of sorts. Thompson with it. Thompson drives. Swing it. Three-pointer. Jalen Green can't hit. It's off the shot clock, and it's out of bounds. Back to Golden State. It's Curry into the corner. Pajewski a three. It's blocked out of bounds by Jalen Green. Eason and Jabari Smith are going to check into the ball game. Jalen Green and Şengün will go to the bench. Moses Moody into the game for Draymond Green. Off the about post. Post back to Pajewski. He'll get to the rim this time. Good up and under. But he missed the layup. Back the other way, Van Vliet. Defender on his hip. Inside, Thompson. He's blocked. Ball's on the deck. Bodies on the deck. Moody on the deck. Van Vliet lost it. Corner three, Jabari Smith. Bang. Good defense. Better offense. Off the about to Curry. Curry gets a screen. Curry, Butler, Moody, Pajewski. That's what you want to see. It's a 4-point game after that bucket. 74-70. Down the lane, Van Vliet. Out to Steven Adams. Adams back to Van Vliet. His floater, no. Rebound, Steven Adams. He's got Pajewski, Van Vliet, Jabari. Back to back. Rockets can't miss. Butler. Backdoor. Moody. Throw it down. Timeout Rockets. We'll take a break. Back after this. 3 minutes and 46 seconds to play in the quarter. It's a 5-point lead for the Houston Rockets. It has been at that distance. Back-to-back threes by Jabari Smith have really helped the Rockets over the last couple of minutes. Substitution, Looney is into the game. He's taking Post out. So here comes Van Vliet. And we got the Hack-a-Shack, we got the Hack-a-Mitch, and we got the hack on Adams. Hack-a-Adams. Take foul against Looney. Steven Adams at the free throw line because the Warriors are over the limit. Absolutely buries the first. Quinn Post back into the game for Kevon Looney. That's the only reason Looney was in the game. That's interesting. Steven Adams hit them both. 79-72. Steph Curry up the floor to Podziemski. Podziemski gets a screen, finds Quentin Post. Post hands it off to Moses Moody. Moody dumps it to Butler. Butler one-on-one against Ahmed Thompson into the corner to Post. Post back out to Butler. Butler throws him a floater and he goes in. Acrobatics. And now you got 44 of 74 between Butler and Curry. Exactly what you were asking for. Foul on Quinn Post, sending Hack-a-Adams to the line. Missed three by Quentin Post. It's the Rockets ball back the other way. 80-74. Adams went 1 for 2 at the free throw line. Van Vliet to the basket. He flips it up and in. Warriors are struggling to get stops. I mean, no reason to sugarcoat it. They're just struggling to get stops. Podziemski a three. It's good. And the Warriors just don't have the offensive power right now to score consistently when they're letting the Rockets score consistently. Foul on foul on Post. I mean, they're doing the Hack-a-Adams right now, and Adams is doing really good. He's hit a couple. That's the fourth on Post. First free throw, no good. Draymond Green in the game for Butler. Şengün back into the ball game for Thompson. They have given a lot of minutes to Van Vliet. Well, of course they have, but they're giving a lot of minutes to Steven Adams. Second free throw is good. Second free throw is no good. Ball was tipped back up and in, which is good. 84-77 after the tip in. Curry's got it. Sidestep three. No. Posted offensive rebound. Gets it back. Thought about the three. Moody with it. Moody back to Curry. Curry's floater. No. Van Vliet runs the other way. Van Vliet up the floor. Sidesteps behind the basket in the corner. Jabari Smith can't hit the three. Rebound Podziemski. It's headed back the other way. Warriors would love to close it out tonight. Moody a three. Third three for Moody. He has been huge off the bench today. Him and Pajemski have put some good minutes on the board. But they just got to keep chipping away. Van Vliet out to Eason. Eason triple teamed. Kicks it back out to Van Vliet. Van Vliet inside Şengün. Şengün to the basket. He traveled. Oh, never mind. He did not travel. We have a foul. That was not a hack. That was a normal foul. It's the 5th foul on Quentin Post. First free throw, go to the line for Şengün. Jimmy Butler back into the game for Post. Thompson into the game for Van Vliet. Şengün hits them both. 1 minute remaining. Clock had a quick issue. We will do it again. And by it, I mean the inbound. One minute remaining. Again. Curry to Butler. Butler out to Moody. Moses Moody gets a screen. Moody, Butler, Moody, sidesteps out to Draymond. Backdoor to Curry, he gets down the lane to the basket, lays it in. Really tough shot for Stephen Curry. He's got 8 in the quarter. And he's holding that thumb going back down the floor. Warriors in a zone defensively themselves. Amen Thompson gets the low block, spins, fades to the free throw line, left that short. Curry's got it, and he's going the other way. Curry, out, Moody. No, on a 3. It's out off Steven Adams, and it will stay with Golden State. 9.3 seconds remaining. Van Vliet in for Şengün. Off the inbound. 5 seconds. Curry, step back, absorbs. He's fouled, and he will head to the free throw line. Fouls at number 17, Tyrese Eason. Steph Curry's going to go to the free throw line for 3 free throws. Curry's going to get another. Curry's hit the first 2. Braxton Key and Gary Payton are in for Butler and Pajemski. Braxton Key's into the game basically just so nobody important gets another foul. Curry only goes 2 for 3. Three-quarter court heave to beat the buzzer is short. And the quarter comes to a close. We have 12 minutes left. Are the Warriors going to keep the late third quarter push up? Or are we headed to Game 7? Butler, Green, and Sengun are in. Eason, Thompson, and Key are out. We have 12 minutes to go. And Van Vliet just got fouled at a 3, and he made it. That just killed what the Warriors just made back in 6 seconds. And the foul's on 0, Gary Payton. Second on Payton. Van Vliet completes the three-point play, and the lead is 6. Team high 24 for Van Vliet. Working this one around the perimeter. Van Vliet's got it. Got Curry. Curry down the lane. Kicks it out to Gary Payton, a corner 3. Way off. In fact, he airballed. Curry got his own rebound, though. 10 seconds to shoot. Curry sidesteps into a three. Felt like that was a little forced. And it's headed back the other way. The only reason I said that Curry can shoot whatever he wants. But the offensive numbers have been so good today for the Rockets that it's a little nerve-wracking when you're taking those shots when you know your offense has performed well. Speaking of offense, Van Vliet is the only person on that side of the floor. He missed a wide open three, though. Offensive rebound and a foul against Golden State. It is the second personal foul on Draymond Green. Side out of bounds for the Rockets. Off the inbound, down the lane, Sengun with it, spinning, kicking it out to Jalen Green. Green, low post, gets it right back. That is terrible defense. That's 5 trips that possession. Timeout Golden State. Steve Kersey is exactly what I see. You let 5 offensive rebounds in that one possession. That is not allowed, especially in the playoffs. Timeout Warriors. We welcome you back. 11:04 to go, fourth quarter out of the Warriors timeout. 92 to 84. Ball top side for Jimmy Butler. Butler gets a screen, kicks it to Gary Payton. Payton swings this one to Green. Draymond inside to Butler, and he's fouled. He'll go to the free throw line and shoot 2. It's the first foul on the Rockets. First foul on Jabari Smith. Butler goes 2 for 2. Working this one around the perimeter. Jalen Green with it. Green kicks it out to Steven Adams. Top side, Van Vliet. Inside Adams, 3 seconds to shoot, 2 seconds. Van Vliet fading away in the corner, he can't hit it. Rebound, Jimmy Butler. Butler back the other way. Down the lane, inside Draymond. His hook is good. It's a 4-point game again. But are the Warriors built deep to get back in it and get it to 0 or potentially take the lead? Jalen Green inside of Sengun and a steal. Out of bounds. Last touch by Steven Adams. It's the Warriors' ball. Working this one around the perimeter. Draymond kicks it to Butler. Butler drives on Jalen Green. Blocked by Steven Adams on the help side. Whew. It's a man's game. Ball inbounds. Fade away. Curry a 3. It won't go. And a rebound back the other direction and down the floor. And we got a whistle. Curry just picked up his 4th. Gotta be a little bit more careful. It wasn't much, but it probably was enough. Sengun, one-on-one against Butler. Turns, spins, fades, got to the rim. Highly contested, does not matter, and the lead is back up to 6. Curry a 3, won't go. Rebounds, Sengun. How about Steven Adams? He's almost played this entire second half. Ball top side for Jalen Green. Green to Smith. He had it ripped. Gary Payton up to Butler. Jimmy Butler off the glass and he's fouled. Nice up and under move. It's the first foul on Jalen Green. Two shots. Coming up here. And the first one's good for Jimmy Butler. It's already 3 for 3 this quarter. Amen Thompson into the game for Sengun. Quentin Post. He's into the game for Draymond. No good as Butler splits. It's a 5-point game. Rebound headed back the other direction and down the floor. Thompson gets down the lane. Hop, step, and a jump. 12 points for Amen Thompson. 96-89. Pajemski out to Butler. Curry got open. Sidestep down the lane. Curry out to Butler. Corner three. No. Rebound, Steven Adams. Van Vliet. A Thompson to the rim, and he's fouled. Fouls on Pajemski. At the line, Thompson puts his first free throw through. Jabari Smith checking out of the ball game. Quentin Post checking out of the ball game. Draymond Green's back in. Sengun's back in. Got it. Amen Thompson has been so good this series. He's really a top 5 player in this series. Draymond turned it over to bad backdoor pass. And it's headed back the other direction and down the floor. 9-point lead as Thompson drives. Butler is there to tie him up. Thompson and Butler still holding on to the basketball together. One of them's going to have to let go at some point. Butler and Thompson will be the ones to jump it up. Corner pocket to Sengun. 3 seconds to shoot. Spinning. Almost lost his dribble. Got to his spot. Turning hook. No. Pajemski the rebound. Warriors need a bucket and they need one bad. Curry. Butler. Green. Curry. 3-pointer. No good. It rolled around and out. Rebound back the other way. Ball top side for Van Vliet. Van Vliet at the top of the key. Inside Steven Adams, he can't hit. Butler saves it right back to Sengun underneath the rim. Out to Van Vliet, a 3. Timeout Warriors, the lead is 12. For the Rockets, Warriors just are letting too many mistakes cost them in this game. have 6 minutes and 47 seconds remaining. The Warriors are going to bring the ball up the floor. They're down 12 right now. Top side, Draymond. Green out to Curry. Curry doubled back to Draymond. Moody side steps. Thought about a three. He'll drive instead. Throw up a floater. Won't go. 5 opportunities at the rim. Nothing goes in. They bring Moody back into the game for Gary Payton for offensive purposes. "7-0 Rockets run." Şengün on the deck. Whistles and a timeout. Draymond Green's got to stop yelling at people. Timeout Rockets as Şengün hits the deck. We're back in 60. We welcome you back. 6:02 remaining. There's 3.9 seconds on the shot clock. Şengün's got a lane. Lays it up. It won't go. Rebound Warriors. That's really good defense. And it's headed back the other direction. Butler. Green. Buddy Hield back into the game. Tried kicking it to Curry. It was a forced pass. Oh, but Şengün lost it back to Curry. Into the corner. Buddy Hield a three. Won't go. Nobody has helped the Warriors out today. Curry and Butler are your only culprits. Curry just picked his fifth. He did. Curry's got to be really careful now because one more and he's done. Steven Adams at the free throw line. So they've changed the foul from Steph Curry to Jimmy Butler. And since it's on Butler, that means Steven Adams at the free throw line. No good on the second free throw by Curry, or by Adams, but then the Warriors allow an offensive rebound and then they punch Şengün in the face and more free throws. Warriors have played terrible basketball today. From everybody but Curry and Butler. Terrible basketball. I mean, it's frustrating to watch. There's still 5.5 remaining, but the Warriors cannot even score. score at the moment, so doesn't matter how much time is left. Plus, the Rockets' lead just keeps on growing. Good on the second. Sengun goes 2 for 2. Ball back the other direction for Stephen Curry. Curry, a 3, is dancing off the back of the backboard. Van Vliet lob it up. Jalen Green, no. And we have a foul. More free throws. I think we're now to 12 consecutive possessions ending in a Rockets bucket. Or at least points of any kind. Third foul on Buddy Hield. One of 2 at the line for Jalen Green. It is a 15-point lead. Warriors are being outscored 18-5 in the quarter. Swinging it around to the perimeter. Pajemski's got it. Pajemski down the lane. Van Vliet's shot, or Van Vliet rebound off another Warriors miss. It's almost time to wave the white flag. Sengun. Cross court to Van Vliet. 5 minutes remaining. Rockets are on a 10-0 run the last 4 minutes. Inside and a slam for Steven. I almost guarantee that this series is over before the Rockets in the win column for Game 7. Warriors are out of stamina. Van Vliet just picked up an offensive foul for a hook and drag. Third foul on Van Vliet. Warriors have played 8 minutes now. Curry Butler have played every second of the second half. And they're getting their butts kicked. Curry. Butler. Back to Curry. Inside Draymond. Elevates. Airballs a layup right at the rim. Kicks it out to Butler. His shot, no. Tipped out. Another offensive rebound. Buddy Hield to Butler. Fouled. Third foul on Sengun. Well, it looks like we're going to have 2 more games coming our way this weekend. One Saturday, one Sunday in this first round. Officials are going to go to the monitor to see if this is a potential flagrant foul. We do have a flagrant foul, penalty 1, and Alfred Sengun. Jimmy Butler will get 2. He hits the first. And the second. Now the Warriors will get the ball side out of bounds to the fresh 24 on the shot clock. Off the inbound, Draymond out to Curry, back to Butler. Butler, healed. Curry, a floater. No good. Curry has not scored in this fourth quarter. And the ball going back. This building is dead silent. You could hear a pin drop. Foul on Pajemski. We're doing Haka Sengun now. Oh no, we're still in, never mind. We're doing Hack-a-Shack. Steven Adams to the free throw line. Foul's actually on Buddy Hield, his 4th. No good on the free throw. I mean, it's not shocking that Curry and Butler have played every second of the second half. What is shocking, as Steven Adams hits his second free throw to give 12-12. Steven Adams has played every second of the second half, and Dylan Brooks has not played a second in the second half. Curry hits a 3. That's only the second made field goal in the fourth quarter for the Golden State Warriors, 107-94. And we got a whistle. Adams. It's on Butler, his second. Adams hits the first. Second free throw, no good for Steven Adams. Pajemski the rebound. Pajemski gets a screen, top side to Draymond. Draymond splits the defense. Behind the back pass out to Buddy Hield. No good on the 3. Offensive rebound, Draymond. He's fouled and he'll go to the free throw line. Rockets foul on number 1, Amen Thompson. Green now misses the first free throw. Substitution, Moses Moody is into the game for Wardell, Stephen Curry. Curry's day is done, as the Warriors are going to wave the white flag. One for 2 at the line for Draymond. Golden State foul, Hack-a-boy. Steph Curry about to check back in. Adams' first free throw is good. Stephen Curry into the game. For Moses Moody. Adams does hit the first. Warriors just threw the ball away as they were walking it up the floor. Fans are officially starting to head to the exits, and we're going to have a Game 7 ×2 in the Western Conference. Nuggets Clippers tomorrow, Warriors and Rockets on Sunday. 7:30 tomorrow, 8:30 on Sunday. Warriors back the other way off a Şengün miss. Inside Podziemski, he lays it in. We're gonna keep on doing it. Fouls on Draymond Green this time. Adams back to the free throw line. First free throw, go to the line for Adams. You're about to give Steven Adams a 20-point game, all from the free throw line. We have a timeout called by the Houston Rockets. Well, Fred VanVleet, brilliant once again. 25 points in Game 4, 26 in Game 5, 27 here today. Everybody emptying the bench now. Curry out, Butler out, Green out, Podziemski out, and Hield out. Key, Spencer, Santos, Knox, Jackson Davis. Jabari Smith into the game for Steven Adams as Steven Adams comes out for the first time in the second half. I cannot believe that we're going to a Game 7, and I have no faith in the Warriors winning this Game 7. Okay, Pat Spencer. Unbelievable. 112.99. Whistles and a Warriors foul. It is on Braxton Key. VanVleet, 28. 114. Oh, I forgot to give him this points. There we go. 114.99. Minute 45 remaining. Kevin Knox. Remember, it was 84-86 at the end of the third quarter. Sengun has been fouled. He will go to the free throw line. This will be the 13th foul against Golden State this quarter. .61, Pat Spencer, his first. Well, we'll be in Denver tomorrow. Coverage starts at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Tip-off is at 7:30 for the Nuggets and the Clippers. And then we'll be back in Houston for an 8 o'clock coverage start time. Sengun hits the first free throw. He's got 21 now. Substitution, Green, bench, Van Vliet bench, Thompson bench, Whitmore, Green, Holiday in. Sengun misses the second free throw. Trace Jackson-Davis the rebound. Trace Jackson-Davis, DeSantos, he lays it up and in. Warriors finally over a hundo. Top side. Whitmore stops on a dime. Timeout. Rockets. .75 seconds. 115, 101. Williams turns it over. We are down to 1 minute remaining in this game. Pat Spencer gets to the basket and lays it in. Three-pointer Reed Shepherd off the back of the rim, and it's headed back the other way. Spencer off the glass. .115 to 105. Game 7 Sunday. Whitmore had it tipped in the backcourt. Pat Spencer putting his body on the line. Appreciate the hustle. Off the inbound. Up the floor to Whitmore. Corner pocket Williams. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Whitmore 3 is an air ball. Shot clock is now off. Trace Jackson-Davis is going to get to the rim and throw one down. But that will do it. We are going to get you a Game 7 on Sunday. Are you kidding me? Oh, crap. The ball went out of bounds. Ball's out of bounds with 0.6 of a second. 3-1 to 3-3. Game 7 on Sunday. We have 2 Game 7s in the West. Unbelievable. Denver and Colorado tomorrow. Sorry, Denver and LA tomorrow. The Clippers. Sunday, these 2 teams will run it back. Until then, your final score on the board. It's in the books. 107-115. Back at it tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your Friday night.